Welcome to High School Playbook. We've made it to the state semifinal point of the season, and the highlight game of the night features two talented triad teams, Dudley and Mount Tabor. This is the 3AA West Final at Mount Tabor. Spot in the state title game is on the line. Opening kickoff, Colin Smith is back to receive for the Spartans. Smith is a senior speedster. He gets a good jump and much more. He just goes off on this run as Smith jets to the end zone for a game-opening 98-yard touchdown. Tabor is rightfully rocking with a 7-0 lead. Later in the first quarter, Dudley's driving now. QB Jameer Slade slings it 17 yards to Mackay Wall. The Panthers even it up 7-7. Then Tabor is in the red zone on 3rd and 3. Quarterback Tyrese McIntyre fakes the handoff and glides past the Panthers for the touchdown. This was a back-and-forth game, but Mount Tabor finishes on top 24-10. Spartans are on to states. And the pride of Greensboro, Grimsley, is in the regional final against Butler in 4A. Butler Bulldogs are on the board first. QB Parrish Metzger, with all kinds of time, finds Jake Snap open, and he scores on a 30-yard touchdown. It's 7-0 Butler. Second quarter, Metzger extends the play for Butler, again finding an open receiver. Eli Sylvester this time, 19 yards for another touchdown, 14-0 Bulldogs. Grimsley has to wake up, and just before halftime they do. Worley QB Alonzo Barnett takes matters into his own hands, or better, uses his own feet. He is fearless on a 26-yard run to the house. Worley's trail 14-7. Second half, Grimsley is down 21-7, but Worley running back Jael Melton goes up the middle, 38 yards to the glory grass, and Grimsley wins this 28-21. Worley's punch their ticket to the 4A final. In 2AA, we have the top seed North Davidson hosting Salisbury. The Black Knights are trying to make it to the state final for the second time in 3 seasons. And the Black Knights are 8-1 this season. In the first quarter, North Davidson quarterback Tedrick Jenkins lets this one fly. Jamarian Dalton does the rest on a 50-yard score. No stopping him on the way to the end zone. Second quarter, Salisbury's Vance Honeycutt evades the Knights on a QB sweep, and he spins in for 6. Nice move here. He ties the game at 7. Later, if you want to learn to break tackles, just watch this guy. Knights running back Travarius Moore curves the Salisbury defense. He's in, and North is up 14-7. This next play is beautiful, even though it's from the opposing team. Look at that spiral into the pink sky. Honeycutt hits Deuce Walker, 30 yards. Touchdown, they are tied at 14. Black Knights take the lead again behind Tedrick with the hands, Jenkins, but Salisbury takes this one in a late win, 24-21 over North Davidson. Over in Reedsville, the Rams look to continue their winning ways. Reedsville is undefeated, hosting Northeastern from Elizabeth City. Late in the first half, Reedsville is already up 14-7. Their senior Karee Hayes cherry picks that pass, makes the interception, and that'll set up Reedsville at the 50-yard line. First play of the drive, quarterback Kyle Pinnix airs it out deep. The freshman Kashine Flippin makes a spectacular grab. He sets up the Rams in the red zone. Just 3 plays later, senior Stevion Harrison takes the handoff, scampers right in for his 3rd touchdown of the half. Rams go up 21-7, and Reedsville rolls on to the state championship with a 49-28 win. Now in 1AA West, we find East Surrey hosting Polk County. The Cardinals get right to it. East Surrey's Luke Bullington muscles in for a 1-yard touchdown run, and it's 7-0 East Surrey. Next possession for the Cardinals, Folger Boaz takes the snap, rolls to his left, and finds a wide open Leighton Allen. 39 yards, diving in for a 14-0 lead. Now, Polk County needs something good to happen, and that's when Casey Byler links up with Antonio Simpson. He makes a move, but then gets rocked. A cleat pops off from the force, courtesy of Kyle Zinn of East Surrey. What a hit. Same drive, Polk County ends badly here with a fumble and Cardinals recovery. East Surrey gets it done 41-7, and the Cardinals head to the championship to defend their title. Now to 3A East, we'll wrap up here as Western Alamance is on the road at Havelock, and the 5-seeded Warriors fall short 49-17 in the regional final.